Okay, guys, it's time to begin. The last game of the regular season. Playoffs coming up next. However, today is going to be an extended intro to honor those who perished 19 years ago today, September 11th, 2001. It's going to be a long intro. Not on this scoreboard. There's going to be a 9/11 memorial video. NYOUSA is here to do the national anthem. I think the crowd might sing along. Because, the significance of this day, it's very important that the LHL recognizes the importance of today. And if we do play today, LLB will recognize it as well. Maybe not at the same magnitude as the LHL, but we'll see. Here we go. Brace yourselves for a long intro. It's going to be like a regular intro at first. But yeah, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I want to make sure I'm connected. I never check this stuff. For an important game like this one, for the Storm Surge, and the fact that it's September 11th, come on. Here we go.
They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smoothie King Center, your home for New Orleans Storm Surge hockey. Tonight's game features the Oakland Ohlones and your New Orleans Storm Surge. Starting lineup for the Ohlones. At left wing, number 36, Emerson Clark. At right wing, number 18, Paul Thompson. At center, number 15, Jeremy Welsh. And in goal, number 40, Henrik Lundqvist. Substitutes for the Ohlones. Number 17, Milan Lucic. Number 49, Ivan Barbashev. And number 34, James Reimer. Head coach for the Ohlones is Bill Hickey. And now, the starting lineup for your New Orleans Storm Surge. At left wing, number 80, Nick Antropov. At right wing, number 68, Jaromir Jagr. At center, number 99, Wayne Gretzky. And in goal, number 32, Nicholas Backstrom. Subs for the Storm Surge, number 65, Andrew Shaw. Number 20, RJ Umberger. And number 33, Patrick Bois. The head coach for the Storm Surge, Peter Laviolette. And assistant coach, Martin St. Louis.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel and grace
Ladies and gentlemen, on the night of September 10th, 2001, 2,977 innocent souls went to sleep, not knowing that the next day would be the last day that they would live on Earth. September 11th, 2001 was one of the worst days an American can reflect on. From the moment the first plane hit the World Trade Center to when the North Tower collapsed, it was total chaos in New York, as well as D.C. and Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Not only did we lose innocent civilians, but we lost those on the front lines: firefighters, police officers, and medics. Today, as Americans, we reflect where we were and how we heard about the heartbreaking events that unfolded in New York City, Washington, D.C., and Shanksville, Pennsylvania on that horrific morning. Today, we will continue to remember and never forget that horrific day in 2001. Today, we remember September 11th, 2001. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the National Youth Orchestra of the United States of America. Tonight, NYO USA will perform for us the Star-Spangled Banner. Thank you. God bless America. And enjoy tonight's game. Alright. After that long intro, it's time to play some hockey. I know you guys might think that the intro is obnoxiously long and takes up more of the video than the game. Guys, September 11th is important. I wasn't alive that day, but my parents were. Some of my other family members were. And I think it's only important that I do something special for September 11th for at least one LEGO sporting event. But I'm taking this day seriously, and I'm doing all of them. Every event will have a 9/11 ceremony. Anyways, these two teams meet up. If you don't recall, the last time these two teams met was the end of week 7. The Ohlones won that game 3-1. It was a low-scoring affair. Both teams, if you can't tell, are wearing their Color Flash jerseys because they lost a Color Flash because of the revised schedules after the protests. So that's their fault. And this is a huge game as well for the New Orleans Storm Surgers. If they win this game, they get third place because the Thrashers lost. So this is a much-needed victory if they want to get third place. And for those of you on the other line on Discord, I'm sorry that I couldn't get the other game to you. Discord wasn't working. Anyways, it's finally time to get underway. You guys ready? Is this recording? Is it recording? Good. Here we go. Gretzky and Welsh on the draw, underway. That was a beautiful introduction. Shot, no. Paul Thompson has it in the back. Fires one, blocked off. Rebound stopped by Backstrom. Up ahead. Turns. Gretzky scores! Wayne Gretzky. I don't know what it is about big games, but the Storm Surge always score first during a big game. And a game on an important day, they scored first during Connor McKeithen's Memorial game. They scored first in the Cold Hard Classic. They scored first right here. I don't know what it is about special events, but they scored first on the line. Great play by Lundqvist, who's the starting goalie tonight for Oakland. They've already missed the playoffs, so this game doesn't matter for them. Oh, deflected out. I thought Gretzky would have a second goal. So, although this game doesn't matter for the Ohlones, that doesn't mean they're not going to try to win. At best, they can finish 7-7, and two guys go offside. That is a first for sure. I don't know. I guess we'll do the face-off in the Storm Surge end. I think for the first time ever, we're going to do a face-off on the blue line. And on the blue line, the Ohlones get the draw. That is hilarious. Especially in a huge game like this. The fans are chanting USA. And I think I'll just let the crowd take over. And oh no! It's in the net. The crowd has been silenced. Tie game. I hope a huge, big night isn't followed by a terrible game. And now here's the draw offside. I saw that. Gretzky's not happy about it. Gretzky is so mad, and he just shot at the goalie. You can't do that. And now Jeremy Welsh trying to break up madness. I think he was just trying to shoot it in the net. Wow. He's penalized for that. And oh my, he is so mad. I think he might get ejected. In a big game like this one, this is disappointing. Oh no. There's debris all over the ice. The teams have got to get off the ice. The teams and coaching staff are now taking refuge. This is embarrassing. I don't know what it is about Storm Surge fans. Gretzky just picked up 2 penalties. Wow. So now he has a risk of being ejected. But wait a minute. He broke equipment. That's a major. Yeah. He broke glass. You can't do that. He's going to get ejected. Number 99 has been disqualified. Oh my. He is so mad right now. This is embarrassing. They got to get the players off the field. They got to get them off the ice. They're throwing beer cans and bottles. Out of all games, they had to choose this one. Out of all games, the 9/11 Memorial Game, they choose this one. We're going to go ahead and fix the glass here real quick. This is embarrassing. They got to take the players off the ice. And looks like Jaromir Jagr and Nicholas Backstrom are going out to tell people to stop throwing things. And it looks like Paul Thompson's gone out with them, trying to tell fans to stop. Out of all games, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. I think the Storm Surge are going to want to ban fans from the postseason games. This is just embarrassing. If the Storm Surge win, they would play the Blizzard in the first round, but I think with how this is going, they might get DQ'd. Alright, those of you who have been throwing debris, you've done it now. 2-minute benchmark to the Storm Surge for delay of the game. Wow. Way to go. The bench, so they just picked up 3 penalties. So Wayne Gretzky has been ejected. Wayne Gretzky is often one of the nicest players, and I think, so now, the Storm Surge, this is embarrassing. They gotta, I don't know what they're gonna do. We're gonna have to go to review for this. We'll be back. So the league is breaking it down like this. So the bench minor and major will go in effect. So yeah, they'll put those 2 penalties. Actually, I think it looks like it's going to be the Gretzky minor. It looks like it's going to be the minor and then the major. So Gretzky's in the box. Well, actually, Gretzky's out of the game. Shaw's going to sit out 3 minutes, and then he'll jump back in with 5 seconds left. He's going to sit out for 2 minutes. Both those penalties look like they're going to go in effect. Oh, no, it looks like it's going to be the bench minor. So the bench minor and the major. And then Gretzky's minor will go into effect with 5 seconds left in the first. This is just embarrassing what the fans have done in this game of all of them. So the Ohlones now have a 3-on-1 until the bench minor ends at 1:05. And then the major will end at 5 seconds, but then they're going to be shorthanded for 3 minutes. This is just embarrassing. Here we go. I guess we're ready to resume. This is disgraceful. So now the Ohlones have a 3-on-1 until 1:05. Here's a shot. Stop. They possess more. Bad deflection. Now they're going to have to pass around. The fans are still a bit rowdy, but they've stopped throwing things, so they're playing now. Across. Here is a shot locked off, and it went in the net. And these Storm Surge they've got to calm down. A wide open goal, and the Ohlones take advantage, and all of a sudden they lead 2-1. So the bench minor's over, and Jagr was serving that one, so he's out. He's back out of the box, but now You got Shaw, who's still in the box serving the major, which cannot go out of effect. This is just the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. In the 9/11 Memorial game, it was going so smoothly, and then Gretzky decided to get frustrated and get thrown out. So yeah, the Storm Surge are likely going to get blown out now with this discipline. And now the Storm Surge get it and turn it over. Here's a shot. Good save by Backstrom. And now the Storm Surge have got to calm down. Their discipline is just awful so far. And now here's a shot. Stopped. Remember, 105. Well, actually, that bench minder doesn't matter now. They're still on the major. And now he fires one, missed the net, came back. They're actually doing pretty good on the PK right now. You think the Surge would be down 7-0 with the way they're behaving, but it's a 2-1. Oh my God, that was close. And another good save by Backstrom. The Storm Surge, he goes offside. And some more frustration. I mean, seriously. I mean, they gotta calm down. They're disciplined. And, yeah, Laviolette's seen enough. Laviolette has seen enough. And he's called a timeout. He has already used his timeout. So Peter Laviolette has seen enough of his team being frustrated, and he and St. Louis have agreed to take their timeout. And it's still the first period right now. It is still the first period. With 1:02 left. Remember, the major ends at 5 seconds. With 5 seconds left. And then it'll be 3-on-2. Well, it is 3-on-2 right now. And then at 2:05 of the next period, that is when the major will end. Or the minor penalty will end. Alright, yeah, this is just... They gotta calm down. This has been a very slow first period so far, with the fans throwing things from the bleachers, and now the Surge take their time out because Laviolette has seen enough. And basically, if he sees anything more, he might just pull his team off the ice and forfeit the game, which is just unacceptable. Takes it, fires a shot, came back. Surge continue to do really well on this PK. This is probably penalty kill of the year if I've ever seen it. Across. Here is a shot stop. Ohlones possessed. Here's a shot off the post. But now, that was horrible. That was a bad play. Especially when you're on a power play, you can't do that. Turn around, shoots, save there. Came back, turned it over again. And now he puts it on the line. This has just been a horrible... The Surge, looks like their discipline's starting to get better. And a shot, no. Surge turned, no, it's on the line. Still on the line. Ohlones put it into the corner. What a pass, they score! And it is still starting to brew over. 3-1. Been a rough day so far. And I think Laviolette, I don't know what they're going to do. The major's almost over, and I thought they were going to kill off the major, and then they scored. So it's 3-1. And almost in. He fires one, a shot, no. Rebound save. And that's it for the major, and that's it. The fans here are still not pleased. 3-1 Ohlones after one period. Finally, the first period's over. All right, here we go. Second period. You think the Storm Surge would be down 7-0 with the way they're behaving, but instead it's just a 3-1 Ohlones lead. And now they get the draw. They still have 55 more seconds of a penalty to kill off. I thought he owned gold there for a minute. And now the passing begins. There's a shot save. Thompson fires no. Into the corner here. And he turns it over. Fires. Lundqvist makes the stop. And now firing one. Total shank. The Surge have got to do some more time killing here. Still on the PK. They've given up two goals on the PK. And I don't know what that was from Clark. They still have 25 more seconds on the PK. Oh my goodness. Antropov hits the post. A few close calls for the Storm Surge here on the PK. But man, Gretzky was not smart. They're disciplined. They got to improve. And now he fires one. Oh, he hit the side of the net. Back up ahead. Jeremy Welsh takes it off the bar. Now sent him behind. Right back to Emerson Clark. No. And now shot. No good. Ohlones one last chance. He shoots it. No, sends his guy back. And that's it. Finally, Andrew Shaw's going to come out and play. Shaw shoots. His first shot of the game is a save. Yager to Shaw. Back to Yager and an easy stop for Lundqvist. And now a turnover miss and it bounces into the box. Yeah, the fans were booing and littering the ice after Gretzky got ejected. And oh, he almost owned goal. Good play by Lundqvist to keep that out. And oh, he almost owned goal again. A couple of good plays by Henrik Lundqvist, the king, to keep that out of harm's way. And there goes our first person to fly out is Jaromir Jagr. And Backstrom with a good save. So that save would normally be a goal, but this time that save is a save. And oh, another good play by Lundqvist. And now Backstrom keeps that away. Shaw fires. No, and they score 4-1. This game is slipping away from the Storm Surge very quickly. They scored the first goal of the game, but now the Ohlones have went on to score 4 in a row to take a 4-1 lead. This is going downhill really quickly. Their discipline is getting a little bit better, but I think the frustration is still there. I think they're definitely frustrated. They got to get a goal here to at least boost their morale. And this is the 9/11 Memorial game. They're down 4-1. But they've come back here in special games before. Across. Shot. Oh, that was terrible from Nick Antropov. Thompson sends it up ahead. Welsh is stopped, and he ran into his own guy, and Laviolette has seriously seen enough. We'll cut him in right now. You guys have got to stop running into each other. Where's the discipline? You guys have got to play better. That was Peter Laviolette on the bench. St. Louis not happy either. So yeah, they're definitely really upset with their team right now. With a number 3 spot that could potentially go to the Thrashers if they lose. And so they would have to play the Thunder in the first round if they lost this game. And the Thunder had done really well here in the second half. Taken, and it's 5-1. This game is just going downhill really quickly. It is now 5-1. It is unbelievable that the 9/11 Memorial game has to be a blowout. For the away team, too. Here's the draw. I mean, everyone was chanting USA at the beginning of the game, and now things have gone downhill. Ever since Gretzky took that penalty, things have gone downhill. It's 5-1. And another turnover. I'm sure Laviolette is going to have a lot to say in a shot. No rebound. Man, they are getting nothing good. Another turnover. Wide open net, and they didn't shoot in time. And now another shot. Oh, man, he had another wide open chance. Yager, no. Ohlones up by 4, 5-1, and a shot tipped out by Andrew Shaw. This is just getting out of hand very quickly. Here's the draw into the back corner. And out, here's a shot, and offside he goes, and he makes contact. And Laviolette is really upset. Bill Hickey, not so much. He knew it wasn't going to be a penalty. It's not a penalty. It wasn't enough. I mean, the LHL is very inconsistent on that rule. The minimal contact rule, which was introduced this year. If you tap somebody, last season, it would be a penalty. This season, no, it's not a penalty. And now a little bit of confusion in the Ohlones end, and they still continue to possess. They've possessed the puck for the most part in this period. The Storm Surge had played very poorly. Paul Thompson. He has it across. And now here's Antropov. Leaves it. Andrew Shaw fires one and a save is made. And now shot saved there. Thompson, he did not shoot it. He took his time. And that's it for period 2. So that's it. Period 2's over and the score is 5-1. And we're ready to resume. It is Ohlones 5, Storm Surge 1. And face off. Here's a shot. Oh, he could not get the shot off. And it deflects him behind, and now turning it over, and another good save by Lundqvist. He's done really well tonight. And now across the ice, Yager fires a stop is made. Rebound stopped again. So it looks like the 3 seed is going to go to the Atlanta Thrashers. And now a hard fire. No, rebound save. I don't know why the Ohlones are shooting. They're up by 4. Now here's a shot by Shaw off the crossbar. And so many close calls from the Storm Surge tonight. Now a shot there by Shaw, kept away by Lundqvist. Now a little fake. And another good save by Backstrom. A reaching save. Put his arm up in the air to make that stop. Blocked off there by Clark. And now Yager has it. Fires. No. And now he scored. Paul Thompson just rifled one in from the corner. And I think they're going to want to get Backstrom out of the game. Yep, he's done. Backstrom is out. Waugh is in. It's 6-1. So it does not look like the Storm Surge are going to come back. They have to score 5 goals consecutively. Patrick Waugh is now in the game. And by the looks of it, the Ohlones are going to sweep the season series. The Storm Surge's discipline was way down this game. It was horrible. Like, I was watching them. After Gretzky took that minor, and then he took the major, and then he got ejected. I think he can easily get suspended. Because he broke glass twice. So he could easily get suspended. So yeah, Gretzky's out. 6-1, and Waugh is in the game now. Jaromir Jagr, bad shot. Up ahead, here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. It missed, and now deflected on goal. No. Surge still shooting, even though they're down by 5. And Surge fans want a penalty. They don't get it. The officiating sucks. And they score. And the Storm Surge make it a 6-2 hockey game. As they finally get another goal, courtesy of Jaromir Jagr. 1:51 to go in this hockey game. They still have a lot of ground to make up. And with the Ohlones now starting to kill time already, it's going to be pretty much impossible to come back. And it goes into their own net. And just like that, it is 7-2. And it's the 9/11 Memorial game of all games. Out of all games, the 9/11 Memorial game is a blowout. Now a shot stopped, and now the Ohlones are right back into time-killing mode. The Storm Surge are probably going to get swept in the first round by the Thunder. They did split the season series, but with the way the Storm Surge have played in this game, I mean, they've been on a hot streak for the entire second half, but they're just getting destroyed. They're getting their butts whooped. I don't know if it was the extended intro or what, but something happened to them, and yeah, save, stop there, and offside. About the only good thing the Surge fans have had to cheer about, being down by 5 like this. And now they get the draw on a shot. No, and oh, there goes Welsh. The Surge have got to take advantage of this. Unless the Ohlones kill time and score a goal. And he takes a penalty. So the first penalty the Ohlones have taken tonight, and Jeremy Welsh knows it. See, he's dealing with it like a man. Or no, Jeremy Welsh flew backwards. That was Emerson Clark getting the penalty. This has been horrendous. So yeah, the Storm Surge are going to get a power play. Peter Laviolette and Marty St. Louis are going to have a lot to say in the locker room after this game is over. Penalty ends at 3 seconds or when they score. Across, he fires one out of bounds. I guess nobody was on the same page tonight for the Storm Surge, and that's why they lost. That is out of bounds. Late call by the official. And now here's the draw almost in the net. On the line. Surge get it on the bounce. And now it comes back to the rebound. What a save! And it goes into their own net again. And it is 8-2. This is horrendous. A lucky shorthanded goal. And it is 8-2. Here's the face-off. Everyone's leaving the game. It's like the Ohlones have certainly outplayed the Storm Surge tonight. So the Ohlones are going to sweep the season series. Oh, and the Storm Surge do not get, and the Storm Surge aren't going to get a 3-on-1, even though it doesn't really matter. So the Ohlones, the referees are very zoned out. They're not making any calls. There's a shot off the side of the net, and they're trying to get one up, but Lundqvist makes another miraculous save. So the Ohlones are going to win this, and they're going to finish 500. 7-7 on the season, but they're still going to miss the playoffs. And another good save. And the Storm Surge, they're going to finish 4th, and they will play the Kansas City Thunder in round 1 of this year's LEGO Hockey League playoffs. On the line, Ohlones kill the rest of the clock. And here comes Clark out of the box. That's it. For the September 11th Memorial Game, this was horrendous. Your final score is Ohlones 8, Storm Surge 2. The better team lost yet again today. Both the visiting teams won. So looking at totals, 4 away wins, 2 home wins this week. Your final score, 8-2 Ohlones. This was one of the worst games of the season by far. So yep, this was bad. This was real bad. It's real bad. So the September 11th, about the best thing about tonight was the introduction. That's how horrible this game was. I guess the Storm Surge, the players and coaches weren't on the same page. And that's it for the regular season.